You guys ready?
What's the plan, Bobby?
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always winged it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy?
You ready?
Here we go.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the OG NBA betting show. We'll be minus Babano today. He'll be back tomorrow, and Dutch will be sliding through in a little bit. So we do have a nice two-piece here to talk about. But before we do that, man, we got to give ourselves a little bit of credit. Shit, we've been on fire in this show. The first day, I don't think it was, well, you went undefeated. Dutch went undefeated. Babano still had a good day. I didn't bet. Yesterday, I know Babano gave two best bet winners.
For sure.
You gave a best bet winner, Caillou. Dutch had the Spurs, and then it took a little minute, but that sun did rise for your boy.
Nice.
So the show had a sweep on best bets, man. So we're gonna try to keep that going. Wham bam. Overall, I had 7-3 day to start my NBA, so good day for me. Was good with you.
Oh man, feels good. Yeah, only one I lost was Michael Porter Jr. felt sick and left in the game where he was at 12 points or something like that. It was nasty. All I needed with him to have was like another 8 points or something crazy like that. So that was nasty, but I could have swept the board yesterday, but outside of that, but it's all good. Living into another day, feeling good. Like, got the people here, all the motivation we need here to show up, show out for y'all every day. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to the Queen Tasha. Shout out to All in 21. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rick. Shout out to Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man. Shout out to KC Dia, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Stephen. What's up with y'all, man? But I'm feeling good, bro. I think, like you said, we've been really good. I've been always excited to do this show, you know what I'm saying? Because we are, you know what I'm saying, we know what's going on. Yesterday, I did load up on the Raptors. Once I seen that everyone liked the Raptors, loaded up on the Raptors. That was a great call by everybody. I should have had the money line. I love what we do and what we bring to the table. If you cap all the cappers, man, you know how to win. So shout out to y'all that know how to win. I'm sorry if I just said Caillou on the breakdown at the best bets. I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. It's Derek White equals Caillou. If you are new here, I'm sorry. Derek White is Caillou. Sorry if you didn't know, but yeah, he did go over that total. Shout out to that, man. So let's keep it going for sure with the best bets. And shout out to our guy Babano. Not going to be here today, but Dutch will be sliding through like our guy Skee said and help y'all ready for some work, man.
Yeah, my 7-3, I just listed them off real quick. It was Suns minus 3.5, Bucks team total over, Jazz plus 9.5, Raptors plus 6, Celtics over 229, Spurs Mavs under 224.5, Pistons Bulls under 234.5. Those are all winners. Lost on Magic minus 8, Wolves Blazers under, Cavs Knicks under. So that was the full day there. And yeah, if y'all can hit the like button, it definitely helps out the show, and we appreciate it. All right, let's get to it. Let's see if we can make some more money today. And you told me something just now that happened, and I'm feeling real good about my pick. So Thunder and Pacers opened up minus 7.5 for OKC. And it still looks like 7.5. Total open 228.5, and I'm currently seeing 231.5. For the Pacers, no TJ McConnell, Jackson, and Cam Jones also out. For OKC, about 6 guys out right there. Caruso, Isaiah Joe, Topic, Casey Wallace, Kenrick Williams, J-Dub, all out. Dort did get ruled into play. So I'm going to just start off with my play. I'll tell you, I like Aaron Wiggins over 11.5 points. And really, it just boils down to they need some guard play, bro. All of these guards out for them. They got 4 guards out. Like, you're going to need some guard play. You're going to need some spacing. He's going to get the minutes every time except for once last season when both J-Dub and Caruso are out. He got over 13 plus. So, you throw in Casey Wallace on top of that, Isaiah Joe, I just think it's a really good play. So for your boy, that's what I'm starting off with. And before I'll pass it to you on that note, man. What you think about that? And what you got?
And I did look at that, but before even knowing you liked it or anything, because I was like, yeah, he has to have a great game. He's been like showing that he's more athletic. He's working on, I think, his athleticism, dunking on stuff. I had a good impactful moment in the last game, and I do think that is like the guy that I want to circle in on. So yeah, you said the guy that I was talking about there, Aaron Wiggins. I think that's a big jump in the number, though. You know what I'm saying? It's at 15.5. I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? So I think that that guy's going to go crazy. I think I like the look of bro. And then I think that this is another situation here where we've seen this matchup before. Obviously, it's a little bit tempered. There's no, like you said, J-Dub. There's no Case and Wallace. There's not the same players coming straight back for the Pacers either. As my guy Dutch pulls up here, what's up with you, Dutch, my brother? Yeah, so I think that no Scooby Doo, but you do have the boy, Siakam. Siakam, I think that is going to bring some type of intensity and some type of level of respect to the Pacers squad this year. And I think that this is a good example of them being able to get that off on them early. We've seen them in the finals that they was able to cover a lot of these games in the first half. I think that this is another opportunity for them to do so. Other than that, I do think that the Thunder does have the tools like Aaron Wiggins, just like Shea, just like Chet, to still beat these boys and cover this game. So OKC minus 7.5. That's a play I like a lot. I think that it's not moving for a reason though, but you know what I'm saying, just what it is there. I like OKC here, full game. I like the over too. I think that there's gonna be points in this game. But I do like your look with Aaron Wiggins. I think that is the first when I found out he was out, I looked at him before I even knew you liked it. So I think that's probably one of the best plays, strongest plays today, for sure.
And Shovel Bum, no, he not playing, so ain't no clip for Scooby. But we got the freshest motherfucker just stepped in the building. What's good with you, Dutchy? I gave you some credit for that Spurs pick. They whooped that ass.
Hey man, hey, NBA is a hell of a drug. And you looking at the plug. Yeah, man. Good to be back with the fellas. Missing Bobano, I'm late. You know, I talk all that time about being on time, and your boy comes late. Hey, I apologize, but hey, man, business, man, business. Only business would distract the motherfucker from being on time. Big shout out to Star Child, my guy. I see you, Greg Gibson in the building. Chill, Will. All the real ones, man. Let's hit the motherfucking like button like I'm hitting this playing the OG18. Get you right where you need to be. Believe it. Yeah, last night. Woo! Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, whatever y'all doing, whatever the fuck you're doing, when you see Wimbiana on TV, just stop whatever you're doing and just appreciate it. Really, boys and girls, appreciate that shit. And because they don't make them like that, motherfucker. And I hope he stays healthy because, man, he's bringing back the joy of basketball for me. Watching Luka out there getting 42 and then watching Wimbiana just do his thing and watching out of shape AD and his bummy ass down his team. I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, hey, one game, but I'm telling y'all, we're going to see a lot of the same. But yeah, tonight, my friends, we're going Benedict Mather. Benedict Mather over 20,
Right.
over 17.5. minus 117. It's good money. Let me tell you why. Because this motherfucker's got the ultra green light. He will be the leading scorer on this basketball team, in my opinion. Maybe Spicy P, we can talk about it. But I'm telling you, Benedict Mather got ultra green light without Scooby motherfucking do. We're going to see what Benedict Mather can do. And we've seen it already. This motherfucker can score. Don't get too out of control. Stay game mode. Don't get too fast for your motherfucking ass. And we shall cash. Over 17.5. Might have this by halftime. Might have this motherfucker by halftime. I'm being real with y'all, man. I love what I'm seeing out of Benedict Mather. I love what I'm hearing out of the coaches. He wants to get paid too. Oh, there's that on top of it. He wants to get paid, and he wants to get paid like all these motherfuckers. Like he want that Austin Rivers money, man. He want that bum ass motherfucker's money. But let me just tell you what we've seen a little bit in the preseason. Now he didn't play that many minutes. The last game of the preseason, 17 minutes still. 11 points, 4-6 from the field. But now against the same team right before that, I like what I was watching. This is where I really pretty much watched. And he had 31 in 22 minutes, guys. 11 to 12 from the field, shot, 4-4 from three-point line. And watching, in training camp and everything I'm hearing from the coaching staff all the way down, Benedict Mather's taking the next step. And it's just the consistency. So we'll take advantage of it now. I believe he'll be really locked in early. And then we'll see where it goes. But they're going to be looking for him to fill it up too. No Miles Turner, who obviously could shoot took some shots off there, and then obviously no Hallie. They're going to need Benedict Mather to give him 25 plus. I believe he's going to average in that realm. So over 17.5 minus 120. Like this look a lot. And lean Indiana, but I'm going to stay away and just get paid off of the prop. But I don't trust this Thunder team, man. I really don't. They can't shoot.
Yeah, you know what? They are missing, all of the shooters, really. Anybody who can shoot.
Lee Dort out?
Nah, he's playing. But I gotta give it to you after he went 0 for 8.
He ain't a shooter.
Hey, but I'm gonna get on your ass because what they was looking like in Milwaukee over there.
Well, what Kyle Kuzma do? 0 for 2? I told you AJ Green's a shooter. And I told Trent Robinson. Hey, great call by you. Great call by you. Great call by Middleton too. Wham Bam Middleton was easy money. They're right. They was knocking out. They still, had 18 threes. Good call. I'll say that. But don't talk about shooters like Milwaukee. When you look at that roster, and if you're honest, you want to shoot your damn self. Well, that roster is horrible.
Well, we'll get to talk about him again tomorrow. Shout out to my guy Razor. He's in the building. He's dropping his $400 gambler's first glance. Golden State money line. And I'll take us right into this next game. Take us right into this next game. Appreciate you, Razor, dropping that. It opened up as Denver minus 1.5. We've seen a flip of favorites. We now see Golden State minus 2. And the total hasn't had a whole lot of movement. Nobody on the injury report for Denver. Moody out, Melton out for Golden State. To see that open like that and flip, that kind of surprised me. But, the Warriors look good versus Lakers. Was it just the Lakers were ass? Or is this line is telling me that, the Warriors really going to be good? And this is surprising because the Nuggets, the Warriors won the last meeting, but the Nuggets usually whoop on them. Like, they've been beating their ass for a long time, really, because they don't have nobody for Jokic. So, I heard you, Dutch. I heard Razor in the chat. I'm gonna throw it to you, Dutch. You looking at them boys in the Bay?
The nation, the motherfucking nation. Yeah, man. They business. This is big motherfucking business. I think this in the pregame. I think the game against the Lakers we're gonna help them out. I really do. Preseason to say what it is, but this, having that one game under their belt, they're gonna be ready to rock. And really, what it comes down to me is Jimmy Butler. You could say all that shit, Skee, but with Jimmy Butler on the court, this motherfucker's a difference maker. This ain't the same old Warriors team since Jimmy Butler went over there. Now you could put Draymond's ass a little bit farther down on the bench where his ass needs to be. He should not be that high up when it comes, to running the show around there. Now Jimmy, it's like he got them all in Kumbaya mode. Buddy Hield is happy as can be. Kamenia, they got this kid happy now. Watch out for this Warriors team. The problem is, how long is it going to last? Because they're old as fuck, right? They got some young talent, some good young pieces. But at the end of the day, how we're going to get paid is off of Jimmy Butler, Steph Curry, these pieces, Al Horford staying healthy, giving them good minutes. And then, of course, we need Draymond out there, to bring him toughness and to do the little dumb shit he do. But outside of that, I think the Warriors, man, are just a better team right now. Now, Denver, I like Denver long term, but I do think it's going to take a little bit of time to ease these pieces in. We'll see. Obviously, Jamal Murray's a huge question mark. What Jamal Murray are we going to get? But at the end of the day, the Warriors impressed me against the Lakers. I think at home, it's still opening night for them in front of their fans. They're gonna be a little bit more in sync than the Nuggets. I expect this to be a close game, but at the end of the day, -2 pretty much is asking to win the game. Steph Curry, Jimmy Butler are gonna get it done. Joker's gonna load it up. He's gonna have his day, right? Cam Johnson's been struggling too. I think he's a nice fit over Michael Porter Jr., but he hasn't been looked too great in preseason. So we'll see it all come together eventually for Denver, but I think it's going to take a little bit of time. The Warriors, to me, are going to be a well-oiled machine until they start to get hurt.
All right, you heard it from Dutchy. He said it's Bay business tonight. Dutch and Razor on them boys. Wham bam, Dutch on them, Razor on them. The line moving that way. You stepping in front of that train?
I mean, y'all know Brucey Bruce back, right? Don't y'all know Brucey Bruce back?
Bruce Brown?
Brucey Bruce.
I like the
came
additions in the Nuggets. I like the additions.
You know what I mean? They got Brucey Bruce, who said Cam Johnson. The boys done look, yeah, like, you know, we got to see it all work together here. But they gave up like 62 points in the paint, the Warriors did to the Lakers. I think that it's alarming. You know what I'm saying? It's alarming. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think that Razor don't play around with these, you know, cap to captor sometimes. You know what I'm saying? There's a chance that I was going to be on the side here of the Warriors, you know what I mean, out before this show, and I stopped myself because I do think that this better play here is the under. I think that the under is just historically a good spot here for both matchups here. I think you got one trying to play a certain way, the other team is trying to play a certain way here. He said, we're on cloud 99 right now. Shout out to Eddie Cash. Eddie Cash, shout out to you, bro. You said. Hey, shout out to the chat, too. Y'all been really out here cutting up. I ain't gonna lie. I've been going back and, like, reading some of the shit. Y'all are funny as hell. But neither here nor there. But I do like the under here, under 233.5. I think that both teams' style of play is going to be kind of like cancel each other out. I like the under here. I do think that Golden State can win this game for sure. Now, don't get me wrong. We still haven't seen Curry go crazy. I still think that that's going to be inevitable. This is going to be one of those games where we seen there was some type of, you know, in play with production, with the way this games was played and how they were shown and shit like that. I think this is a whole nother thing that we're going to get today with Amazon. So, you know, Amazon has the NFL today and they have the basketball. They really much control us today. You know what I'm saying? They can do whatever they want. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all is going to play out today for that too. So I'm actually only on this under tonight in this game, but I do like the Warriors here. So if you like them with me, I wouldn't be mad at y'all.
Shout out to my guy Big Ragu in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope all is well with you over there. And yeah, appreciate you too, Tasha. She says subscribe to stay alive. I like that one.
Dropping bars.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, let's be real. We saw Luka with the 40 piece. We saw Wemby with the 40 piece. Shea, did he get 40? If he didn't, he was close. But
took his ass 2 overtime. She want to get that fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, man. All these people in the MVP race, Jokic, I can see him just doing what he do versus Golden State team. I think you could just bet his PRA, and that probably cashes no matter who wins. And Bron, if I was betting anybody other than him, I might take a flyer on him. Because they're expecting him to have Bron Brown. How do you say his name?
Oh, okay.
The person that he got paid. He just got paid recently.
He's too close to calling him Bron, and that shit ain't right.
Oh, okay. Brown. I said Brown.
I don't even like you say like that, but at least
you said who?
Because I said Bron, this motherfucker. Come on.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Joker, anything with Joker's name on is good, right?
Yeah, I pretty much think so. DF says all three of you are flying right now, huh?
Damn, DF.
Trying to get to where they at, man. I'm trying to. You see it. It's halfway.
I see we started late, man.
I had to put mine out over here, bro. Had to put mine out.
Two game card, you know. You gotta do something.
All right, we got this little 2-piece over with. Let's go ahead and shut it down because you know we're gonna have a long one tomorrow. So moving on over to best bets. I don't know where WAM just went.
Man, I'm just disappeared.
Or is that me? Okay. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say. But you know what time it is, WAM Bam. You first batter up. Let the people know what's the best way to get paid.
Yeah, these guys played last 8 matchups. It went under 7 times. I think that this is a good matchup here for them again. Not necessarily even a slower matchup here with the slower at pace with the Golden State Warriors with these old bones that they're gonna be throwing out there. You know what I'm saying? I think that makes it is. But as before I go and give my breakdown, shout out to the people that just dropped down donos, top shelf with the 99 dono. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my brother. We appreciate you. Shout out to you. We love you. JoJo the Gambler with his 99 dono as well. We love you for this, bro. We really love y'all, man. It's only right. Not only just because y'all donating, but just because y'all subscribing, you expressing yourself. This your favorite betting show. Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to everybody else, though, man. We got to get paid. We got to keep it going. And I think we will be on the right side of this tonight. Under 233.5. Under 233.5 in the Golden State Warriors Denver game tonight.
All right, good stuff from WAM. And absolutely appreciate you, Top Shelf Youngster and JoJo the Gambler. I'm going back to Aaron Wiggins, man. And the number might continue to move. I bet 11.5. It was 12.5, and I still endorse it at that. If it moved from that, I haven't seen it because I've been on the show. But if you look at the 6 games he played, like I said, without J-Dub and without Caruso, he got more minutes. He had 13 plus points in all of them. He actually averaged like 23 points, something like that. But one of those games was without SGA. So he's just going to have a lot more minutes, a lot more opportunity. They need his shooting, spacing. I like Aaron Wiggins over 11.5, 12.5. Oh, damn. Tyler says it's 15.5 on DraftKings now. Man, I
still like it.
I still think you're going to get it. I'm saying, like, all right, so look, I'm still going to say he could hit this because it was without Caruso and J-Dub, right? And he was averaging 23. He had 13 plus over the 5 of the 6 games. But now you're saying also without Isaiah Joe, also without Case and Wallace, like that's even more minutes he's going to be having out there. Even more they're going to need him. So
right,
I think he can get 20 plus. Like,
and it looked like he's been in the gym too.
So that's what I'm going to leave with. I think you still can play it. Probably get the 20 plus at plus 280. But the only thing I bet in the association today was Wiggins over 11.5. Last but not least, my guy Dutchy. Let him know what the freshest look of the day is and take us home.
Yeah, man. Freshest look of the day. This is a motherfucking another bet you might have to make there. Skee Benedict Mathurin. That's right. Sounds like a motherfucking bullet. We about to serve these motherfuckers. Believe that. Over 17.5. It's good money. Be sure to like, subscribe, share the motherfucking video. Stay fresh. Stay blessed. Let's start putting these motherfucking bookies to rest. Yeah.
You guys ready?
What's the plan, Bobby?
We're winging it, Jerry.
You always wing it.
We're gonna get killed. What you mean, we, white boy?
You ready?
Here we go.